When I saw this micrometer, I must say it annoyed me. So I picked it up and I thought this needs to be restored. No micrometer should ever be looking like this. It's got some strange things. It doesn't seem to have any maker's mark on it, which is a bit odd. But many thanks for joining. My name's Stuart, and let's see if we can bring it back to a good finish. Just removing the spindle and the thimble. It actually moved. It wasn't seized up, which is a good thing. This is what they call a ratchet. This video is only a short video because there's not really an awful lot to do. There's not many parts to it. So it's just a short video. Well, it's all very restorable. Please like and subscribe to the video, and of course any comments are always welcome. That's a ring to increase the tension on the thread. Tighten it up a little bit. This is the cylinder. This is the part which has the an index, a metric index engraved on it. And in this particular case, it's from 0 to 25 millimeters. This is a locking nut that locks the spindle into place. It should engage on a conical part. What I've decided to do, because it's a precision instrument, is to use electrolytic rust removing. This uses basically water, bicarbonate of soda, as you can see there, mixing that into the water. This increases the conductivity of the water. You need to pass a DC, a direct voltage, direct current, sorry, through the water. You need to have a part which is sacrificial. There's a steel pipe in the corner. So what it does is it basically attracts the rust to that steel pipe by movement of electrons, for want of a better way to describe it. You need to leave it in there some hours, and you can see that they're not actually that bad. It's removed most of the rust, but of course these things never remove the pitting, so that will need to be addressed. I'm starting with this. This is a fibre wheel. It's not perfect for everything, but it's good for all the things. I did at a certain stage use a flat wheel with a 120 mesh grip, but just in certain little areas. This is a fibre wheel. I think it's got 80 mesh in it. Very good for those little difficult areas to get into. It gives a relatively uniform finish on the part as well. See, it's very strange. There's no maker mark on it. I'm just wondering why. Grey market product or something like that. Some kind of Chinese knockoff. I don't really know. The difficult part here is where it's been knurled. Trying to clean that up. It's not very easy. Now I'm using a felt wheel with some abrasive paste worked into the wheel first. I'm just trying to get a bit of a shine on it. This, as we saw before, is the cylinder with the engraving on the side. Just bringing that up to scratch. I mean, these are basically all the parts now cleaned up. I mean, it certainly looks a lot better than it did when it started. Just a drop of oil there. So this was the ring that it allows you to squeeze in the thread. Obviously the thread is a 1mm pitch, because no, it's 0.5mm pitch. Every 2 rotations of the thimble is 1mm. Now we put the thimble on there, winding the spindle in through. It can be a bit laborious actually, winding these things up. This is the nut which provides a locking mechanism. This is the ratchet at the end. What the ratchet does is it gives the micrometer an even force, so it doesn't because you can never force these type of tools. But most people used to micrometers wouldn't use it. They would just feel it with their hand. There it is. Well, basically, it's finished, and again, no maker's mark. Very difficult to identify something that's got no mark on it. I just wanted to wind it out all the way. So we go to 25, focus in on 25, and then wind it back in, so the distance between the spindle and the anvil is a precise 25mm. So basically it's graduated. 1 turn is 0.5mm, and that 0.5mm is graduated into tenths, and each fine division would be 100th. So you can basically measure to 100th of a millimetre. You know, I mean, a piece of paper is going to be about 600ths or 800ths of a millimetre. This is a screwdriver, and I'm just checking that. You can see, if you look carefully, it measures 4.5mm precisely. I hope you enjoyed this video, albeit very short and, I would say, not too complicated. As I say, I hope you enjoyed the video, and many thanks for joining.